Good morning, YouTube. Tyler Therrien here. What's going on? Okay, today I'm going to take you through an entire day of eating with me. I got a lot of emails asking me what am I eating on my bulk, what is a clean bulk, stuff like that. So I'm going to explain that all to you guys today, what my clean bulk is, what I'm eating throughout the day. May not be perfect, but I'm going to hit my macros pretty damn close at least, and I'm going to keep as healthy as I can. May sound a little congested, just getting over a cold, but today is leg day. Means we gotta eat a lot of food before the gym and after the gym to get all those gains. Alrighty guys, so it's breakfast time. And for my breakfast, I keep it pretty consistent. I don't vary too much with my breakfast. Typically gonna be I'm gonna be eating about 2 packages of my Quaker maple and brown sugar oatmeal, 2 eggs with 2 pieces of bread, Winnipeg style rye. Then I'm going to be drinking about 2 cups of milk with my veggie greens, and I believe that's everything. So I'll leave the camera kind of on the table and you guys can kind of see me make it. I'll eat it, and then I might eat a protein shake. Not a protein shake. I'll probably eat a protein bar before the gym, and I think that's all I'll eat. I'll probably be going to the gym at about 2.5 hours from now. So I'm only gonna eat the 1 meal, and that's why it's gonna be such a big meal, especially because I really like to get a lot of food into me before the gym, and then have it mostly digested, and then that way I find I get a really good workout, especially during this bulk. So one thing I'd like to mention is, like I said, I'm on a clean bulk. People are probably wondering, what is a clean bulk? I mean, it's basically what I mean by clean bulk is I'm not shoving cheeseburgers into my face, into my mouth consistently all day long. I'm trying to keep the fat level as low as possible. I am my macros are currently at, I believe it's 60, 15, 25. So 60% of my calories are coming from carbs, 15% of my calories are coming from my protein, and 25% of my calories are coming from fat. If you guys know what TDEE is, it's your total daily energy expenditure. Mine sits at about 3,074. So what I find when I'm on a bulk, especially because I'm an ectomorph, so gaining weight is pretty hard for me. I'm sitting at about a 4,000 calorie diet right now. Now that's it's pretty high. I don't need exactly 4,000 calories to be gaining weight, but I like to aim for that number so that I have a little bit of variability. Sometimes I don't exactly hit 4,000, sometimes I'll go over 4,000. Like I said, it's a clean bulk, but it's also a flexible diet. So I don't have to keep everything precise every single day. It gives me a little bit of stuff to move around. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast, guys. Talk to you guys later. Alrighty guys, so basically that concludes my breakfast. I find a lot of people like to say, oh, I don't have time to make breakfast in the morning. It just, I wake up, I gotta go to work. And I find that to be one of the worst excuses out there, because it can take you only about 10 minutes to make a breakfast, guys. If you look here, I got 2 pieces of toast, I got my eggs, I got oatmeal, I got a big glass of milk, and I'm about to mix my greens and have a multivitamin. And that's all you need in a breakfast. That's gonna definitely fill me up. like I said, I might have a protein bar before the gym, but that's tons of food. You have good, healthy, complex carbs with the rye bread. You got some protein with the eggs and the milk. You got some more carbs with the oatmeal, and then I'm getting my greens and my vitamin in. It's tons of food, guys, and it took me less than 10 minutes to make. Alrighty, so now that we go off that little rant, I'm gonna make the worst part of the breakfast: the greens and the multivitamin. Well, multivitamin isn't bad. I don't mind taking vitamins at all, but these greens, guys, they're disgusting. But they're really good with digestion, and 2 scoops of these guys give me full 8 servings of vegetables for the day. Some of you may be wondering, why don't I actually have the container? Well, I dropped it and it broke. It's a long story short. Alrighty. There we have it. I always like to do this part first, like to drink this thing first, that way it's out of the way. Get it down, don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. Multivitamin from Costco, nothing fancy. Mix this bad boy up, as there's water flinging everywhere. Yeah. Look at that greenness. Lovely. I'm just kidding, it's disgusting. But I had my biggest struggle when I started this bulk was finding time for vegetables. I still try to get vegetables into my my dinner meal and into my snacks. But morning wise, afternoon, I don't really eat too much vegetables. I know that's bad and it's not a great thing, but this here gives me everything I need. This gives me my 8 servings, so it's kind of like cheating, I guess, in a way. But it tastes disgusting, so it kind of pays you back, right? So that concludes my breakfast, guys. Drink this. You guys can watch me drink it if you want. Like I said, protein bar probably, and then I'll hit the gym. Film a little bit at the gym. We're gonna do leg day today, me and Bradley. Meal layout. So we got breakfast here, and I will have the protein bar before the gym. Then I'll have, I'm just trying to think. I have a mass gainer that I take. It's called, it's by Rivalus. Now you guys don't need to take it if you didn't want to. I like the convenience of a gainer, especially on a bulk, because it gives me, I think, 560 calories. And it's just instant right after the gym. And then I come home, I usually eat about 2 cups of rice. I'll probably then have like a snack throughout the day of some apples and peanut butter. And then I'll have I'm thinking burger tonight. Thinking about having a burger tonight. I like burgers. And then another shake before bed. That's kind of the layout of the day. With my supper, that always varies. I'm a pretty busy guy. I work at Walmart as a stocker, and then I work at Boston Pizza as a server. So evenings, I'm almost never home. And when I am home, I make sure I get a really good, nutritious meal in. I like to make stir fry or spaghetti, or those would probably be my 2 favorite meals. But I'm really busy with work all the time. I'm sometimes working doubles. So I'll be working mornings at Walmart, evenings at Boston Pizza. So I usually get Boston Pizza for supper. That being said, I have a book at Boston Pizza, so I make sure I hit my macros for the day and make sure I'm not going over my fat or my carb intake or my protein intake. But tonight I don't work, so that's why I decided to do this whole meal video today, and like I said, I'm thinking about heading over to the store and grabbing some burgers for tonight, because I like burgers, and I have a lot of fat still left in my day. I find that I don't eat much fat throughout the day. I usually store it, I guess, or save it up for my evening meal, my dinner. That's when I find I hit my fat intake the most. So I'm gonna down this shake, and then I'll catch you guys when I open my protein bar. Thing I'd like to mention, guys, is I'm no nutritionalist. I'm not an absolute expert. This is what I just find works for me. I started this bulk about a month ago. Yeah, about a month ago, and I started at 163. I'm about 170 now, and that's like that's a morning weigh-in. So I honestly have never I've always had troubles gaining weight, and I find this really works for my type of body. That gets that out of the way, guys. I'm gonna go enjoy my breakfast. See you guys in the next clip. Gym partner's gonna get mad because I'm kind of running late. Alright, so leg day. This is what I do for you guys, or not for you guys. This is what I'm gonna show you guys what I do for my leg day. And honestly, I love my leg day. I get a great workout in. And this is one of my, this is like my leg day ritual. Okay, scoop of BCAAs. Boom. I take basically everything a pre-workout has, except I just do my own ingredients, guys. Beta-alanine. Not gonna lie to you guys, I love the itchy feeling from taking beta-alanine. So this beta-alanine, it's 3 grams per scoop. A lot of servings in this. 130 servings, 129 servings in this, guys, and it's definitely well worth it. Alright. I got my citrulline malate. Three scoops, guys. I take 3 scoops of the citrulline malate. I don't know if you've ever heard of the pre-workout called Supernova. It has about 6,000 milligrams of this stuff in it, and I find 3 scoops of this gets me the perfect amount. Alright. Creatine. Taurine. Obviously, I'm pretty sure everyone knows what creatine is. Taurine helps with mental focus. So, add in a scoop of that. Getting a nice scoop of that. Got to keep the scoop in the taurine container, because the taurine container is big enough, whereas the creatine container is tiny. It's just barely big enough, though, to contain the scoop. Alrighty. And then, caffeine. Now, caffeine, I either take 1 pill or I take 2 pills, depending on how tired I am. Like I said, I've been sick lately, so I am going to take 2 pills today, but it honestly varies, guys. I take 1 pill sometimes, I take 2 pills other times. I never go past 2 pills. So, 2 little pills of creatine, or caffeine, sorry. Mr. Hyde's has 400 milligrams of it anyway, and each one of these pills has 200 milligrams of caffeine. So I'm taking about the same amount of caffeine as Mr. Hyde's. So that, guys, is my supplements that I take on a leg day. Last thing I do for my pre-workout is I play loud fucking music. Get myself pumped up, ready to go, and that's it. That's all I'll catch a clip at the gym, guys, and then I'll see you for my post-workout meal. What's going on, guys? Okay, so, oh, that's loud. Just finished up at the gym here. I'm gonna go head home. Okay, so we're gonna make a post-workout meal. It's just gonna be 2 cups of rice, guys. I'll film it though. So on my way home, I got my shake here, my post-workout shake. I'll show you which one I'm taking when I get home as well, okay? Sound good? So, like I said, just finished up legs. I'm gonna post a little clip of me doing some leg extensions at leg extensions. Boom! Leg day completed. Posted a little clip from my leg day. Did some leg extensions, because I love me some leg extensions. Alright, guys, so as you saw in the car, I had my post-workout shake. Now, some of you are wondering what that is. I will, at the very end of this video, I'll show you what's my clean gainer. It's called by Rivalus. There we go. I'll show you the package downstairs later. That's the shake I'll have right before I go to bed tonight. And yeah, so we've had our breakfast today. We had then went to the gym. We had a post-workout shake, so that's the 2 meals there. We're gonna have our 3rd meal now. Simple, easy. It's just rice, guys. I'm just having 2 cups of rice. If you want me to, apparently I can't talk, right? Gotta learn how to speak. Minute rice. Yeah, some of you may disagree with that. That shit's bad for you. Well, I don't care. I'm on a bulk, and I like fast. And so, minute rice, like it says, minutes. It's not actually made in a minute, guys. But it takes about 5-10 minutes to make completely. You know, let it cool down a little bit so I'm not burning the shit out of my mouth when I'm eating it. But chuck on some soy sauce on there. Getting those carbs in. And there's no fat in this, guys. So, I mean, can't go wrong with it. Starting to notice some of the weight getting dispersed around my midsection. You can kind of still see the abs when I'm flexing them, but definitely noticing a little bit of what word am I looking for there? The bulkiness. I can tell that I'm starting to get that bulkiness look, losing out on the tone. So yeah, that is that. I will catch you guys on the next clip when I have my snack before my supper, which I still believe I'm going to be getting them burgers. Lovely. What's going on, guys? Alright, so I got my rice here, with lots of soy sauce, because I love the soy sauce. Got my laptop out, doing some homework. Starting to get a little bit later in the afternoon here. Starting to get darker outside. So after this, gonna have protein bar. I think feeling the protein bar. It'll be a later dinner. Definitely have like I said, some homework to do. So have the dinner after the homework. One thing I'd like to mention is that when how I calculate everything is through the app. MyFitnessPal. It's free. So that's how I calculate most things. I also have a food scale. I weigh some of my food, stuff like that. I weigh everything, but I weigh some things to just kind of get a good number. So that's how I keep track of everything. That's how I know if I reach my goal or not by the end of the day. So at the end of the day, when I wrap this food vlog up, I'll show you guys what the numbers look like. And yeah, sounds good. See you guys in the next clip. Hey guys, okay, so almost forgot to film. Okay, got my peanut butter going on here. I'm gonna chop up 2 apples and I'm gonna have myself a nice, good snack. Lots of fat here because I have not eaten almost any kind of fat today. So got some good, healthy fat from the peanut butter. Kind of. And then I'm gonna eat some apples and then I'm not gonna be making burgers. I am going to be getting a burger from A&W. Now, yes, that sounds really bad, but it does fit into my macros. Not saying you guys should go out and eat a burger all the time when you're bulking, but I am on a bulk, and the allotted amount of fat I still have left over for today lets me have a burger, no problem. Cool, so I'm gonna chop up these apples. That's my apples and peanut butter. Maybe I'll add a little bit more peanut butter, but 4 tablespoons is what I got there, and then 2 apples. So I'm gonna enjoy this, guys. I'll catch you when I start eating my A&W burger. What's up, guys? All right, got my burger here from the A&Ws. Okay, 2 things left on what we're gonna be eating for today. Well, I still got an apple. Got 2 little pieces. 1, 2. Eating those right away after I'm done this. This burger just looked too damn good. Couldn't resist the burger temptation. Okay, guys. 2 things we got left today. We got our not a post-workout shake, but what I drank for my post-workout shake, my clean gainer. And I got a protein bar left on my food agenda. That's what I'm gonna eat. Probably about an hour before bed. Give myself a nice little snack. Might watch a movie today with Bradley. Eat that protein bar. Finish that off with my clean gainer. Alrighty, I'll see you in the next clip, guys. Alrighty, guys. About to wrap up the night here. Gonna watch a little bit of Netflix and then head off to bed. But show you what my last meal is gonna be. So I'll probably be heading to bed in about an hour and a half. So I'm gonna chow down my Cliff Bar because I love Cliff Bars, and then this is my weight gainer, guys. So I'm gonna take 2 scoops of this before I go to bed too. That's my weight gainer there, Rivalus. 2 scoops of that bad boy. And my protein bar. We be hitting all the protein gains. Okay. Just to show you guys, my phone's almost dead, so I gotta plug that in as well. Let's see here. Alrighty. So, this is, if you guys can kind of see that. Okay, as you can see, we have 24 calories left, so I didn't exactly hit 4,000, but macro-wise, we hit pretty close to my macros. So, as you guys can see there, went over in protein there. So we went about 37 grams over in protein, 2 grams over in fat. Like I said, guys, my diet isn't completely perfect, but I like to aim for as close as I get to those numbers. But yeah, we were a little bit low in carbs today, so not the biggest deal. Hit still over 550, and that's kind of what matters to me. I just want to like to 500, 550 is what I like to hit over. Protein, we were a little bit over, and then fat, we were only over by 2 grams. Really, realistically, not that big of a deal. That's it. That's all, guys. Have yourselves a great night. Hope you guys can kind of use what I ate today to maybe kind of create your own plan. Feel free to email me with any questions that you may have. Other than that, have yourselves a great night, guys. Stay strong, stay mighty, stay powerful.